Hey y'all, welcome back to the Guide Piper. Today I'm going to tell you a story that I don't know if you've ever heard before. I know I've never heard of it, but it actually happened to me. The story is 100% God's honest truth. And this story is entitled, I Am Possessed by God. And before you poo-poo that idea, realize that everyone talks about people can be possessed by, demons or evil spirits or the devil or Lucifer and all these things. And there's movies about exorcisms and whatnot. So everyone believes that people can be possessed by evil spirits and the devil. So logically, I think that it's possible to be possessed by God. And anyway, one day after a lifetime of, meditation and, deep thought, the power of positive thinking, living, spiritually, ethically, morally, and so forth. One day it just came over me, and hold on. And I went in the living room and I just told some of my family members, I'm on a mission to detect, avoid, stamp out, or otherwise eradicate all forms of evil or the devil. And I went over to the fireplace tools even and picked up the poker, the one that has a point and a hook on it, and I started swinging it around the room and saying, I'm going to, kill the devil, I'm going to cast out all evil. And I was just swinging it around the room, and all of a sudden I just blurted out, I'm possessed by God, as I'm swinging this thing. I'm not trying to swing it at anybody, of course. And so I just kept saying, I'm possessed by God. I don't even know where it came from. I had never even thought of that idea before. And so they were all kind of stunned. I was stunned. So I went outside and to the man cave and thought about, what does that mean? And I said, well, does it sound good? And I said, yeah. Does it feel good? I said, yeah. And then I thought about, my puppy dog, if she were surrounded by a pack of, angry dogs, and I went in there and picked her up and held her and scared away all the dogs, my puppy would think, oh, I'm safe and secure in the arms of my master. I'm protected. And that's how I feel with respect to God, that I'm in His arms and that He has me protected, and I feel safe in His arms. And that's how we all should feel. And it's just a really good thing. And I'm His loyal servant and subject. I almost look at it as if I'm God's puppy dog, and He's got me in His arms, and He's saying, I'm not letting go of you. And I'm saying, good, I don't want you to. And so that's how I think about this all the time. 60 seconds a minute, 60 minutes an hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks a year. And, and I just keep thinking that I'm possessed by God. It's a good thing. These are the best arms, hands to be in. And there's nothing wrong with saying you're possessed by God. And the more you say it, the more you will be possessed by God. I guarantee it. So, and this is not the kind of thing I can make up, believe me. So, yeah, I'm possessed by God, and I intend to stay this way. Guide Piper to y'all.